Hey folks, got a really gall darn good movie for you today. Film that was prior to the drive-in, so we'll put this away. 1930, early sound film. Matter of fact, it's also an early 70 millimeter widescreen film. You're going to see it in its widescreen version. It's a Roland West film. He made this film once already in 1926 in a silent version. This is his foray into sound. It's called The Bat Whispers. The Bat Whispers. And this tale, some people argue, and I've read this in various places, so I don't know if it's true. I don't know what, you'd have to read it in like 20 places for truth. I don't know if that's the case. But that Kane got his idea for the Batman character from watching Bat Whispers. And I can understand that. This deals with a kind of a mysterious guy. You know, he's got this bat costume, and he's trying to rob a bank, but somebody beats him to it. Gosh, you hate when that happens. So the whole thing sort of all migrates back to this big mansion where we have some folks. We have a maid who's kind of a hysterical maid, which is pretty much part and parcel of this kind of drama. We have a grande dame who's sort of the woman of the house, who's always very, in control and things. Matter of fact, she sees through all of this stuff real quick like. And we have a detective who comes in, Chester Morris. Chester Morris comes in, and he plays a detective who's trying to kind of dope out what's going on around there. And a lot of different people popping in and out. Una Merkel's in this. I always like Una Merkel. But it's one of those whodunit type of things. You got a bunch of people in a room, lights go out, and then somebody, gunshot goes off, and you wonder what's going on. Light comes on, half the people are gone, or something like that. Going to have a lot of scenes like this. This film does have a little bit of creakiness to it, okay? Because it is a stage adaptation. Got to remember 1930 as well. Okay, not 1932. 1930 is very early in the sound employment. Been around for a few years, but it's still in its creaky stage. It was hard to do a lot of mobile framing and a lot of camera movement and things, but you'd be amazed. There's a lot of great camera movement in here. A lot of great miniature work where cameras are tracking across, great miniatures, or tracking down, like that opening of the clock at the beginning. Remarkable, and it really makes this film work well. I just showed this to one of my film classes, and they really enjoyed it. They had a heck of a fun time with this movie as well. The Bat Whispers. Let's roll 'em, Smokey.